Yo, man. Welcome to another episode of Locker Room Talk, man. I'm your whole Big Preezy, baby. You know what I'm saying? Y'all follow me on @PreezyBaby on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? And follow Locker Room Talk, man, on Locker Room Talk Podcast on IG, man. And I want to shout out my team, my boy Daray. What's going on, homie?
We are back in this thing, man. I missed y'all last week, man.
Yes, sir, man. You
seriously
goddamn deserted us, man. Left us out lonely.
That is
hang
cold,
dry, you know what I'm saying?
up, bro. That's just
out
me.
dry like a damn cactus, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Father's Day, it was last week.
Oh, okay.
And, that was kind of the reason.
Wait,
Hey, that's true. You know he got like 10 kids, bro.
Yeah. Wow.
Man.
He went there, didn't he? I don't have 10. I can't even afford the 2 I have. So, no, I'm just joking.
I'm gonna say, man, you been there.
I've been hiding them.
Exactly,
I've been hiding them.
exactly, man.
Popping up
You
the
know what I'm
woodwork.
saying? You don't want to show your kids off, man?
No,
What's
no,
going
no,
on?
No, so yeah, it was beautiful last week, and I was listening in, and I had an opportunity to call in because I really missed your workout buddy that was here.
Oh, D.
To my D.
Yeah.
Shout out to D, man, coming through
QD.
last.
D. I don't even know him, but what's up, D?
Yeah, come on. We need to bring her back through, man. D was dope.
Yeah,
D
so
was dope.
I was gone, just celebrating that with the family, connecting with all the fathers within my extended family for us to get together and show the family that we appreciate Father's Day.
Yeah,
and we
even though
appreciate
Father's Day ain't really just appreciate as much as Mother's
Well,
Day.
I'ma tell you,
I
we
mean
changed the
mothers.
game.
I mean mothers. Shout out to all the dope ass mothers.
Yeah,
out there,
true
man.
that, because
Yes.
Mother's Day is on 10.
Yes.
So we changing it. We like Father's Day is on 10. Like I'm telling you, like I tell them I need my gifts. Run me my gifts. Run me my dad T-shirt.
Yup.
I collect mugs, bro.
Quality
Like
mugs.
yeah, bro. I have best dad ever mugs. I'm collecting them. Like I only got like 6. Imani's 13. She got to run me like 7 more. You know what I'm saying? And I got my shirts. I have a whole, that's like my trophies, man. My sneakers and then my best dad ever mugs, man.
Oh,
Straight
that's
up.
what's up,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
That's what's up. Because, like I said, mothers take Mother's Day to the extreme.
Man, if
You
you
know
show
what I'm saying?
if it's not on 10 when she walked through that door,
Yeah.
it's like,
Y'all in
ooh,
trouble.
Yeah.
I'm in trouble. Like, 'cause
Yeah.
I don't even
You
tell
gotta
her
get
about
your
it.
ass
She gonna give you that look, and goddamn.
Oh no, I don't get those looks.
Yeah.
I don't. I took one time where I was like, oh yeah, it is Mother's Day.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
Yeah, and I told my dad, he's different, you know what I'm saying? When my dad was living, he like, Dad, it's Father's Day. He said, okay, just another day. That's how my dad was.
Oh,
but my
yeah.
mom, you better remember Mother's Day.
Yeah, but mothers are really, really
Yeah.
special since they carry life.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so we
Yeah.
definitely understand that there's probably
Yeah, yeah.
an edge on
Oh, yeah,
Mother's
most
Day
definitely.
over Father's Day, but we just take it seriously and we want to bridge that double standard gap. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And we just don't believe in like the old patriarchy. We want to be men that are full rounded people. You feel
Yeah.
me? And so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't got no kids, so
But you will.
Yeah.
We know you're gonna have some.
I'm probably about 1 or 2. 3's the limit. After 3, I'm done.
Believe on that.
So
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I want to shout out my other teammate, man, Mimi. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
up,
What's going
Mimi?
on, ma? What's going on with you?
I am the awesome.
I am the awesome.
That's the
Follow
IG.
me.
Yeah.
What's up,
What's
guys?
up? How you doing?
You ain't got nothing new.
You ain't got
No.
nothing?
Nah, nothing. Same old.
Same old shit.
Yep.
Different
Putting it
day.
in every
Same
day.
old shit every day.
Same shit, different toilet.
Oh, we started going back to the gym.
Yeah. We did start going back to the
What
gym.
y'all do?
We went to Blink 182. I go to Fit Nation. Shout out to Fit Nation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Art and the Boys.
Yeah,
Art and the
yeah,
Boys.
Yeah, but we going to Blink
Blink Fitness.
Yeah.
Where is
Pretty
that?
It's in Bellflower.
Yeah, it's in Bellflower.
It's
Pretty-
independent.
No, they actually have a few branches, like one in Anaheim. I know, yeah, and but they're not as much as other Crunch and stuff.
Okay. The facility is okay.
It's
pretty clean.
Sauna, steam room.
Yeah.
No.
No, there's no steam room.
Yeah,
No,
he does.
they got a shower and stuff, but I don't take no shower over now.
Now I never.
No.
I never take showers.
I never in a public place.
Not in,
Uh-uh.
nope.
No,
I
man,
can't.
who takes showers in public places?
I don't even go in
Unless
the
you let-
public pools.
I mean, maybe rinse off at the beach, maybe with your clothes on. I don't know.
But
But anyway,
Dude, I'll tell you one thing though, man. Dude, me and Marianne, we had went to Randy's Donuts. I know this is a health spot, but man, we went to
Oh
Randy's
yeah,
fucking
for
donuts
the
for the first time.
Ever.
Man,
It
you
was
talk
so good.
a donut look like a goddamn tractor tire.
I know. I know.
So it was so bad where we went to the one here in Inglewood,
Yeah.
right? And then we went to the Downey one right after.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Talk about a cheat day.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. And everything, man.
It was
I mean,
so
it
Yo,
was.
he's
It was.
extremely judging y'all right now.
I already know. I'm supposed to be on the
Yeah.
healthy tip, man, but fuck
This
that. You
is
gotta
a
live.
health focused podcast show. And we go to Randy's.
Yeah, exactly. But I'll tell you one thing on the health tip, though. Do not, if y'all decide to eat cauliflower and broccoli, I mean, don't sleep beside your loved one at night, because you're going to be farting like a motherfucker all damn night,
That
man.
is very, very true. I
Man.
experienced that.
Well, you're going to be gassed as shit.
you know, and one time that happened because I love broccoli, and Monique was working late, and she walked in, and she's like, "What is that?"
This nigga hotboxed the fucking room.
Oh.
Hell no.
Hotbox the room under the covers,
Oh.
like open a window.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell no. You ain't got no
Exactly.
spray?
No, I was asleep. You will fart in your sleep. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly. I mean, I don't know nobody who I fart in my sleep.
I know,
don't
me
even
too.
realize it. You know what I'm saying?
So you wake up, you're like, oh, that's ripe.
Exactly. And sometimes my fart be smell so bad, I wake my own damn self up.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yeah, be like, God damn, what the
But-
hell I eat?
Okay. Let me introduce. Let me
introduce our
introduce
guest.
our
You
actual
know what I'm
guest
saying?
today because he's already chimed in like a few times, and everybody's probably like, "Why is this guy talking? Y'all ain't talking to him, man." Like, we not
No
ignoring
respect,
this guy.
man. This is how we do, man. We,
All right.
I just be in it. I just be
So
chilling.
so let me introduce. Okay, this is my brother. This is a guy that's been putting in the artwork on the hip hop tip, on the acting tip, producing tip. He's self-taught, self-motivated, and I'm excited to introduce the great Moonrock Mont.
Moonrock,
building.
ice me out. Ice me out, Moonrock.
all day. I see you, icy homie. I see you, icy homie.
Ice me out, Moonrock. Ice me out.
Yeah. I definitely
bear
love
shit.
T-shirt, man. I definitely love Mario Bros, man.
Yeah, and he actually even has a line that I'm
Oh, yeah.
rocking today, man.
You look clean,
The
bro.
moon rock.
Man, look at that. Man. I don't wear white clothes at all.
Yeah, cause
but-
it get dirty as fuck.
Yeah, man.
Easily.
And- yeah, too easily. But
Yeah.
this one has been rocking, man. I actually wore this like a few weeks ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I was a little drifty on a little edible, and
Yeah.
and I was like, and everywhere I went, like girls were like, "Oh my God, what's that?" And I was like, "I know it isn't, cause I'm like, I don't like have I'm a little cut, but
Yeah.
you know, and I ain't like hot
Yeah.
like that." And I was like, "Oh, this must be the shirt," you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So anyway,
Yeah.
this thing is fire, man. People got to look out for this line that
Oh,
he's
dope.
doing, Moonrock.
Dope.
T-shirts, shorts, the tank tops. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything.
So my guy, Moonrock, tell us something about yourself, man.
Man, there's a lot, bro. Where you want to start? Where you want me to
I'm gonna
start?
start from, I guess, beginning. How you get into this rap game? You know
Man,
what
how I
I'm saying?
got into this rap game, man. It all started off when I was a little kid, you know. I got a lot of inspirations, man. I used to sneak into my older brother's room. He
Yeah.
had these Eminem CDs. Paul Wall, Chameleonaire, you know, Busta Rhymes. I was just digging through them. Kanye
Yeah.
West. They were badass shit, you know, because, you know, my parents, we grew up Jehovah's Witnesses and shit. Strict,
Yeah.
didn't listen to nothing like that.
Yeah.
So I used to sneak in my brother's room, put the headphones on, put in the CD, hear Eminem. I'm like, damn, this shit hard. So I want to say my biggest I'm inspired by Eminem, Outkast, Bone Thugs and Harmony, and Paul Wall, Chameleonaire.
Oh,
So I
dope,
listened
dope.
to them mostly growing up.
Yeah.
And then I want to say recently I've been listening to a lot of like King Los. You heard of King Los, right? Dude's like a dope lyricist.
King Los is
King Los,
dope.
yeah.
You gotta check him out.
Okay.
I fuck with JID.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah,
JID, yeah.
Nigga spitting, bro.
Yes,
Nigga
yes.
spitting.
And Cause, a whole Dreamville, you know what I'm saying? Catalog. You know,
Cause is like
yeah,
underrated.
yeah. Cause is underrated for real, man. And Boss. Yeah, you know what
also,
I'm saying?
too, check out this dude named Wap Dad. Wap Dad go hard too.
Okay.
He was on the Revenge of the Dreamers album. And that dude
Okay.
spits, man. Dude was actually dropping some Rona raps during like the whole pandemic and shit.
Yeah.
He had like Wiz Khalifa feature on it. Chris Brown was spitting some fucking bars on that.
Man,
shit.
Chris Brown.
He's
just-
underrated.
Yeah,
he's underrated.
Chris Brown is the most talented artist by far.
By
You know what I'm
far,
saying? By far.
Nigga was dropping hits for
he
10 years
is-
straight, bro.
Not
Wait,
only
wait.
that, he's also like really messed up in the head, but he's still dropping hits. Like
Still dropping hits.
he could have been like completely x'd out, man,
Yeah.
because he like beat that girl up. You know what I'm saying? Which is completely bogus and wrong. But then his music, you like, I can't deny this stuff. You know, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, dude. And then, you know, and then he like lays his whole heart out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you kind of like are like, okay, he can get better. You know what I'm saying?
Performance wise, I put him up there with Beyonce. That's
Oh, yeah.
performance wise.
Yeah,
performance wise, I put him with
Beyonce.
Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's
he's better
just
than
killed-
Usher
Yeah.
on the performance. And Usher was really good for a
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah.
He's and Beyonce is like the queen. It's like Michael Jackson, Beyonce,
Yeah.
Prince, you know, stuff like that.
Then you got Chris Brown. You know what I'm
Chris
saying?
Brown is like our generation of like
Yeah.
this guy.
Yeah,
that
Michael
just-
Jackson.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
Give him that for sure.
Yeah. So shout out to Chris Brown, man.
That's
That
my
dude,
cousin.
Yeah. Oh, y'all resemble y'all both light skinned and shit.
Yeah, there we go. I was getting there. It's the light skin coalition. It's
Oh, yeah.
the beige boys.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Something like that.
You know,
we all look
but
alike.
it's like, so there's a song that you have.
I made back in 2015. It's a song
What
about
is it called?
everybody, and I was just talking about like basically how like Chance the Rapper, Earl Sweatshirt. I said I'm Drake. I said
Yeah.
a bunch.
It was a
just
picture of
funny.
Earl Sweatshirt, Drake,
Chance the
Chance,
Rapper, and Chris Brown.
and Chris Brown.
Yeah.
All
And
and
they-
next to me.
And they were all like these beige. And I was like,
Y'all
just
finna make
wicked.
an R&B group, the Beige Boys, or what? Shit. Yeah,
Lighter shade of brown.
The lighter boys.
Man,
The
what?
lighter boys.
Yeah, but it was good, man.
That was good. That was pretty dope, man. But yeah, are you originally from LA?
Nah, I'm from Texas, born and
I'm
raised.
from Texas.
man.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
you a
Texas.
Southern boy? Okay,
Southern boy,
okay,
man, from
Mississippi
the
man,
side.
the house and Texas. I'm from Mississippi, man. So,
Yeah, okay.
So you know about UGK?
Oh, I know about Big Crit too.
Oh,
I know
Big
Crit.
Oh,
the
yes,
king
yes.
of Mississippi.
Oh,
boy.
yes. Underrated,
Son.
man. Him and David Brown. Shout out both of them, man.
Yeah.
You know
But
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
hell yeah, UGK, man. Oh man, what? When it comes to me being like playeristic and shit like that, I get it from Paul Wall and Pimp C,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know when I go work out, man, I have to have music in my arsenal, man,
Yeah.
like hip hop music, you know, because I'm not able to work out. I can't work out without music. I mean, it does something to me when I listen to hip hop art. I have to listen to people like T.I., Jeezy, UGK, something that's inspirational, Big Crit, you know what I'm saying? Something that wakes me up in the morning. I wake up in the morning listening to music, man.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying? And I know some of these gyms, they like playing that fucking elevator music type shit. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. That's weird.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's interesting. That's new.
yeah, that's pretty bad.
You been working out, you been listening to me, be like,
or it's like some really like not heavy like rhythmic.
Yeah.
You know, where it'll be like
some techno shit.
or
With
some
a-
90s like grunge rock, which is like
You
not,
not want to listen to that first thing in the morning, bro. You gonna
and then working out, like you just can't be like you're like, oh no.
Then you hear some big overgrown dude be young, goddamn pumping with, be pumping ways army, you know, get all loud and shit,
Hell
man. Be
yeah.
like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I
know you
respect
listen
the
to music,
gym
but damn.
that really focuses on like
Yeah.
adding that music because you know you
It's the wave now, man.
yeah, I think it's important to like have that background music that's motivating. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I mean, y'all are in the gym way more than me because like I'm still pandemic mode. It's like I'm still trying to figure it out at home.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you just gotta take the proper precautions. I know I go in the gym, they prescribe you to wear a mask, but I can't wear a mask fucking working out. I'll tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
'Cause
LA
it's hard-
Fitness does, but some gyms you can go in wearing masks, but you can take it off when you're working out.
Yeah.
be able to
Doesn't
breathe.
make any sense.
Trying to work out with a man.
Yeah.
Exactly. And tell him, Mimi, tell him about your dad with 24 Hour Fitness. I got to cancel my membership with 24
Oh
Hour.
yeah, so my dad went to 24 Fitness, and I guess you do have to set up an appointment.
You do. I did that. once.
It's 1 hour.
1 hour.
1 hour, and then they'll kick everyone out.
They do.
And then they'll clean everything up, and then the next session goes in. So you have 1 hour to work out, and
It's
that's it.
so bad.
Yeah.
I went and I left in 10
I-
minutes.
Yeah.
No, I can't
And I
do
heard
that,
their
man.
basketball courts and everything are closed.
Closed. So I'm gonna give you my experience as well because, oh, were you finished? Because you said your
Yeah.
dad went.
Were you finished?
Because I didn't want to like interrupt. You know what I mean? But like, so they sent me an email and they were like, hey, yeah, you get this promotion where you can like give somebody a buddy for a year. Like get a buddy to work out
Yeah.
with you, and
Yeah.
they come in with you and they don't have to pay.
Yeah.
So I show up, and I did the whole thing, and she was like double checking, like, oh, I don't know if you did it right. I'm like, no, it
Yeah.
is. And so it was like took 5 minutes for her to figure out how to check me in, and then once I got in, I was like, okay, so can I like grab stuff? And I usually take weights and go into the basketball court and work out, or to like where they have the group fitness and I work out by myself to get my. And you can't go anywhere. And so I was like, hey, so do you guys know anything on like when you guys are gonna open these little areas? And they're like, we don't know. And I was like, I'm gonna go. And they're just like, okay, bye.
Yeah.
They don't care. Like they were like excited. Like, okay, see you later. And you only have an hour.
Yeah.
So
I mean, how can
I went
you-
to the park and worked out. For
I
as
mean,
much
how
as
can you
want.
schedule that? Because most people work out in the morning. So if you got a certain time, you gotta be at work.
They have
They
spots. So once if they have like,
But
50
what if that
spots,
spot everybody work at the same time with the same appointment?
then you just whoever gets first come first serve.
See, that's bullshit. to
Yeah,
me.
I mean they just trying to they
I'm just
trying not
telling you.
to close everything. It's gonna close eventually.
Yeah, because people. I mean, are they gonna lose clients? Because most
Yeah,
people
people
like working
like me.
early in
I'm
the
not
morning.
gonna stay.
Yeah, I can't stay. I can't do that, man. And they're gonna kick me right out. I mean, honestly, the gym is the hangout spot. I know a lot of people like.
I'll be in there for like 2 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
complain about folks just sitting up in there and just not doing shit, but it's literally the hangout spot.
You run into people that you know.
Yeah.
It's a community.
Yeah.
And so right.
I mean, I can't help but. I mean, I go work out, handle my business, but sometimes I just like to chill up in there, listen to music, get on the treadmill, walk, and just talk shit. You
Yep.
know?
So, like, so to chime like Monty and so
Yeah.
Moonrock, what do you
I
do
don't
for
work
you?
out really, man. I just skate. I'll skate if I want to get some.
Yeah,
physical
what do you do?
activity.
Yeah.
I just catch me on the skateboard. Shoot, I'll be at the skateboard.
Man, that's a skateboarding is hard as fuck.
Yeah,
It's
I
fun.
heard.
I mean, yeah, it can be hard, but it's fun.
I mean,
You've
you
even done
really
some
got-
commercials skateboarding too, right?
Yeah, I
Like-
did this Samsung speaking commercial for a phone case and shit. They had me
Oh,
all
damn.
over some shit, and yeah, it was cool.
Damn, man, you need to get up with Lil Wayne, man, and all that. Y'all need to make a commercial together, man. Easy, man.
Nah, not a fuck. I mean, we can make a commercial too. We need to make a fire ass track.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna
yeah.
spit some bars with that nigga for sure,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. You know,
Flow.
Lil Wayne, man, if you listen to him, man, hey, check out Moonrock, man. Check him out, man.
Man, I got some beats too. I got some beats for you.
Oh, most definitely, man, and everything. So, how long? Like I said, how long you been doing this music thing? Like,
Honestly, bro, so I've been really doing music my whole life. You know, I was in choir when I was a kid, piano lessons, played the trumpet, clarinet. Forgot how to play all that shit. I mean, it'll come back to me, of
right,
course.
right.
But started writing, freestyling sophomore year, recording senior year, and then I decided to take like kind of like the business side of things seriously in
Yeah.
2014. Started doing shows and shit, you know, registering myself, all that shit.
Yeah.
So after that, man, it just started kind of going up there from then, you know. Kind of got my craft together, started making moves and shit. And I want to say when I first started making moves in 2014, I was kind of doing random shit, but it was working, you know.
Yeah.
So, and one thing I realized, if you plan a lot, it's not going to go exactly as you plan. So you kind of like have to go between both, you know.
Yeah.
So I learned a lot from there. I want to say in 2016, I got co-signed by Lil Dicky. I had a viral music video called Teriyaki Smash.
Right.
Teriyaki Smash.
The teriyaki smash. So
Teriyaki
Yeah.
Smash.
all you gotta do is
Man, what the
Google
fuck
it.
is that? What's the teriyaki?
All right, so like this is the thing. So I hadn't even talked to Monty for like, oh man, like a few years.
Yeah.
Man,
and
hold
then,
on. Because you left Texas, I want to say 2012, right?
Yeah, and I moved out here, and I hadn't talked to you probably 2 years before that. So
I
it was
wanna
like
say
2010,
2010. So
Yeah,
yeah, damn near
2010.
like 6 years.
Yeah,
6
2010, 2011 is the last time we actually spoke. And I remember I was doing like art shows in Dallas, and he was trying to get his vibe in, like he was co-signing it and everything. But I kind of like let that go and moved here, and then when we opened the juice bar, like I saw this video, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, I got this video." Okay. I got this video, and I was like, "What? Teriyaki Smash? That's you? Oh yeah!" I just like random. It just hit my feed on YouTube, and I was like, "What?" And so I looked at it. It had like a bunch of views, and it was on other platforms too.
Yeah. It went everywhere on Twitter for some reason.
Yeah, it was on Twitter. Like,
I mean,
crazy.
I see why it went everywhere on Twitter because the type of video it was. So I had this producer homie I was with. He was Korean, and we went to this Asian market in like Richardson, and so
Richardson,
we get in the
Texas.
shopping cart. I'm in the shopping cart. And he's just pushing me around and shit all over the Asian market. Then we go to different restaurants and shit. these different Chinese restaurants let us back in the kitchen, be like, hey, y'all want to come back here and film? Go ahead. I'm like, fuck yeah. So we back there, we acting full behind the kitchen next to the fryer and shit, all that. And then it was just
and then the furniture store.
Fucking mattress firm, yo. They were like,
We
they
went to
let us
Mattress
shoot.
Firm, and they were
Oh,
like
that's
jumping on the
dope.
beds.
We were
and
jumping on the
mattresses.
fucking bed and shit. They were just letting us do that shit. I'm like, bro, we fucked up all the beds and they did not give a fuck.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, he's, you know, when I saw that and we started talking, and he even helped me with my business, you know. And then he moved out here. And the cool thing is this, like, I remember he was saying, like, he's like this healthy weed head.
Yeah.
Weed head.
The healthy weed head.
Right?
for sure, yeah.
Because, like, he was digging I had a juice business, and so he was digging the juice business, and he was like, it was part of his diet, like, juicing and eating, like, more vegetables than me, you know what I mean? And,
Man,
like,
here's the reason why.
Yeah, I wanna get you on
I'm
that.
gonna just be 100% honest with you.
So how about we just show the video? 'Cause y'all talking.
okay.
Okay,
let's
that's
play the
too,
video.
Y'all like to do that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do that.
Okay, that'll work for me.
So check it out. This is
This is old. Yep.
yeah.
So take a few seconds.
Yeah, you
So
good.
this is Teriyaki Smash.
Man, this brings back memories, yo. Damn. This is really like the first song I fucking dropped, bro.
Yeah, I know, and it was dope.
I got the teriyaki smash, hit the blood and pass, and you know what, nigga, body burning, cause we smoking gas, nigga. We smoking gas, nigga. We smoking gas, nigga. Teriyaki smash, nigga. You gotta light up the shit and set your body on fire. But be careful what you touch, you burn the rubber off my tires. Smoking gas, nigga. We smoking gas, nigga. Smoking gas, nigga. Teriyaki smash, nigga. Yeah, bitch, I'm special ed. Give me that special ed. Wait a sec, I can't feel my hand. It's like a nigga's dead, man. Damn it, I'm on another planet. I can't even stand it. I gotta tell Houston we got a problem. I don't plan on landing. I'm on the dark side of the moon. I see Transformers here too. Saying special ed, let me hit the blunt. My body need a reboot. Ooh, yeah, that shit is smooth. Teriyaki smash, but it ain't food. Take one and hell, watch what it do. You'll be out of your body pretty soon. Out of this world. Out of this world. Chris Galaxies, he MIB, not MIA. He'll take your bait. He's popping your girl. Popping your girl. BTYB, she MIA. She like a weed. She'll swing my way. She'll take one hit. Now she begging me to hit. Yeah, she want that orange chicken, but this time the bitch ain't tripping. And I ball like Scottie Pippen. And she say she need a blast. Well, I got you something good. Come try my teriyaki smash. I got that teriyaki smash. Hit the blood and pass. And you know a nigga body burning, cause we smoking gas. We smoking gas, nigga. We smoking gas, nigga. We smoking gas, nigga. Teriyaki smash, nigga. You gotta light up the shit and set your body on fire. But be careful what you touch, you burn the rubber off my tires. Smoking gas, nigga. We smoking gas, nigga. We smoking gas, nigga. Teriyaki smash, nigga. I got fire coming out my ass, cause gas is what I smoke. I don't mean no indigestion, fuck the Pepto Bismol. Everybody getting dunk, cause special eds in this hoe. And there's some hoes I want to book, they face, now watch how I poke. Daggone it, this damn teriyaki got some for everybody in this party. And we got some thotties, watch us get it poppin'. And I'm iced out. Jody taught me how to bring the rice out. And my dick game shocking when I hit, you know it's lights out. Lights out, we'll find out when I'm in this bitch, you better hide out. Yo, main bitch, she wildin' out of my cannon. Like right now when I blast off. Smoke my shit, you know I get you too hot. And she got me hard and now she say my dick like moon rock. Take one hit, now she begging me to hit. Yeah, she want that orange chicken, but this time the bitch ain't trippin'. And I ball like Scottie Pippen. And she say she need a blast. Well, I got you something good, come try my teriyaki smash. I got the teriyaki smash. Hit the blood and pass. And you know a nigga body burning, cause we smoking gas. We smoking gas, nigga. We smoking gas, nigga. We smoking gas, nigga. Teriyaki smash, nigga. You gotta light up the shit and set your body on fire. But be careful what you touch, you burn the rubber off my tires. Smoking gas, nigga. We smoking gas, nigga. We smoking gas, nigga. Teriyaki smash, nigga.
We were just talking about who you like to smoke with.
Yeah, I mean, we
And
in
have a
California,
conversation,
man.
gas
So
with.
half the
And have a
population in
conversation.
California smoke weed. Let's just keep it real.
I want to say
goddamn.
like 60%. I'm gonna step it up a notch. I'm gonna step it up a notch. 60%.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 60%.
60,
Yeah.
65.
You know.
Probably 70.
Yeah,
70.
Okay, 72.
About 90.
Well, they at least consume cannabis one
Yeah.
way or
You
another.
know,
About
you gotta be
90%.
smoking. You can eat it. You
Yeah.
can drink it. You
Yep.
can rub it. Yeah.
Yeah, anytime you make cannabis out of fried chicken, make fried chicken out of cannabis, come on now, bro.
Yeah,
It is on a different
honestly,
level.
Mike Epps and T.I. did that shit.
Yes.
Yes,
and
that's
that
what we're
movie.
talking about, yeah.
I'm sorry. I love T. I love Mike Epps, but the movie went up the par.
What movie are you talking
It
about?
was alright. Yeah.
It was. I forgot the name of the dumb movie. That's how bad it
I think
was.
it's called like The Trap or something.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, T.I., you know, he's. You know,
He's a good actor, you know.
Mike Epps is way better.
Yeah, and everything. But like I said, I was kind of disappointed with the movie, you know, and everything.
Yeah.
Shout out to T.I. I love him as a rapper.
Man, no
and
doubt.
father, and you know what I'm saying.
He's just a G
activist,
all the way
you know?
around.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So,
Most definitely, man.
This is
But-
Wakanda.
But yeah, man, we was getting into this discussion about like athletes, comparing athletes to rappers. If you had to
Yes.
compare your favorite rapper to an athlete,
My
who
favorite
would it
rapper
be?
to an athlete.
Who
I was
would it be?
thinking, I don't know, man. 'Cause
who would
it's-
you compare yourself to?
Who would I compare myself to as an athlete? Oh, Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt, really? Because I gotta unpack this.
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
let
you
us
gotta
know
tell
why.
me this shit. Yeah, you gotta tell me this.
One, underrated, but niggas know about it. You know what I mean? In my flow, fast pace, beats, fast pace, everything fast pace. So yeah,
Everything fast.
everything fast.
Yeah. Oh, Usain Bolt.
Also, too,
Yeah.
it's like this. You know, whenever you start off the blocks when you run track, you gotta do. You know what I mean? My
Yeah.
flow's like that. So I'll say some like, I'll say some shit, and then I'll like, do them in a, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
she can actually rap mine up. You know what I mean? Something like shit like that. You know, like
Yeah.
it's the flow. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay, because he looks like he starts off slow, but he just like whoops people.
yeah,
I mean, he is like one of the most accomplished Olympians ever.
yeah.
But that's
He's
a
a
hell of a
goat.
comparison.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
I have to say, well, y'all already know what I'm gonna say, man.
Oh, here
Goddamn,
we
Aaron Donald. You know,
Aaron
that-
Donald. That's
yeah. That's
we all
like
got
my-
our own man crushes.
I mean, that's like my favorite athlete, man. The dude came from, you know what I'm saying, he was, like I said, he was a good athlete in high school, but he wasn't the best athlete like he is right now.
Yeah.
He had to work his butt off, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I mean, he was chubby, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But his father introduced him to the weight room. I forgot what name he called it, weight room down in the basement and everything. But
Wow.
man, he
Had a
worked
nickname.
down in that weight room at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, man,
Man.
every day, man, with his dad, man, and they were just busting their ass, and like I said, the boy became a beast.
Wow.
And
So-
now in the NFL, man, when the last time you seen a 270-pound defensive line with abs? I mean,
Never.
come on,
Never.
come on now,
And he's
bruh.
only what 6'1", maybe 6 feet.
Yeah.
He's not even that tall.
Yeah,
either.
exactly. You
Who
know,
are you comparing him to though?
I thought you were comparing to us. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay.
Yeah,
No, I mean,
yeah.
but, like I'm thinking about like rappers. I only say him because he's a rapper.
As far as rappers,
I want to say, honestly, as far as like numbers wise, like just realistically numbers wise and just how they execute, I want to say Drake is LeBron right now.
yeah, cause everybody hate on LeBron like everybody hate on Drake.
Exactly.
You
Yeah,
know,
they still producing their
yeah,
shit. They still,
still
dropping,
producing
still
and-
numbers, still doing numbers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I hear you on that one. I wouldn't go. I think Drake is a little more. I see how the comparison goes, but I'm doing it based on years too. So I would always compare like LeBron to Jay-Z because, like, even though because he keeps himself separate, and when he speaks, everybody listens. Like you can't really get to LeBron. He gets to you, so to speak. Like you, like people.
I say
Go ahead.
Jay-Z or either Mike, man. Jay-Z and Michael.
Yeah.
Jordan. Yeah.
Jay-Z, I don't see. The thing is, Jay-Z, I feel like he's the reason why I compare him to LeBron is because I think there's greater rappers in the game like before. Because I don't see him as like nobody puts Jay-Z as the GOAT.
Yeah.
Nobody puts him as the GOAT, but he is to a certain faction of people the GOAT.
Yeah.
Just like LeBron, to me, he's like the greatest of all time. But to most people that love basketball, he's not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
So a lot of people in the hip hop world won't look at Jay-Z as the greatest rapper, but they look at him as like the most like consistent. He's like the most well-rounded.
Mm-hmm.
He's like he has all these numbers. He's a stat stuffer. You know what I mean? But he's not Tupac or he's not Rakim or he's not Biggie,
Right.
You know what I mean? And whereas Jordan falls into that line because those guys would be 6 for 6.
Yeah.
If Biggie didn't lose his life, he would be 6 for 6, 6
Yeah.
rings, like
Yeah, same
6
way with
MVPs.
Pac, yeah.
Same with Pac, like so. And Jay-Z kind of came in like, okay, because the game needed something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's just a tad over what they needed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He wasn't necessarily better than Biggie or better than Pac or better than Rakim for that matter. You know what I mean? It's just that that time happened and he was hot and he just took it over. You know what I mean?
To me, I have to say, as far as athlete, I have to say J. Cole and Iverson.
Ooh, I like that
That's a
comparison.
good
Yeah,
comparison.
J. Cole and Iverson.
But tell us why. Yeah.
Because, I mean, Iverson, he never got the chip. J. Cole, they could see him, he never get it. He always going to be Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He
Drake
always,
first, then K. Dot, then J. Cole.
yeah. He always going to be a third string. He never get his flowers. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you're right. I mean, it's like Iverson, he changed the entire culture of
and
basketball.
he changed the culture,
Yeah,
you know, and
for
same with J. Cole. I mean, when
He
you
changed.
come out being that lyrical assassin, J. Cole can spit his ass
And he
off.
came out being coachable
Yeah.
in the beginning and then did his own thing. Like Iverson, he had to have those two parts of his career too, where he came out and did his own thing and he shined like a diamond. And then even
Yeah.
when he was coachable with Coach Brown, when they went to the finals, he still shined. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, and J. Cole, and he put all these people on.
Yeah.
Like think about it, like Dreamville,
Yeah.
Dreamville is like untouchable. Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of collectives out there that are really good.
Yeah.
But you think of Dreamville and you're like, okay, hold on, it's like the second coming of Wu-Tang almost.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you just can't
Yeah.
deny them, you
Yeah.
know. And with Iverson, I watched him like religiously, just
Oh,
like
yeah.
you did. But that run they had,
Oh yeah.
and they lost the Lakers in the finals.
Yeah.
He was the leader of that team.
Oh, yeah.
I remember against the Bucks, and Ray Allen was on that team. Big dog Glenn Robinson was
Yeah.
on that team. They had a massive, great
Yeah.
team, and they were losing by like 20. And I remember he got into Mutombo's face.
Yeah.
Like we gonna fight, we gonna fight. I remember they had him. They didn't have him mic'd up or anything. He was just that loud, smallest guy on the court. We gonna fight, we gonna fight. And they came back and won that game, won that series.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, they came back against Ray Allen, who was hot. Like Jesus
Yeah.
Shuttles were.
Yeah.
Big Dog was a double machine, and that whole team around them. I was like, man, that dude
Yeah.
is.
Yeah,
and
he's
that
cool.
and that's kind of like nobody features with him. He never had like
Yeah.
all stars with him.
Yeah. Only
Just
thing
like-
I wish about J. Cole, I hope his next album somebody else does his beats. I'm sorry, J. Cole, man.
You
I
didn't
love
like-
you
you
as a
didn't like KLG?
rapper, but it's certain when he make his beats, man. It's just like I want to take a nap. I want to meditate. I want to take it. I'm finna go. to
Yeah, I
sleep.
feel like did he
It-
do
it
a lot of
just-
his beats on that what's that?
No, he had producers on the Dreamville.
Not the
cover.
Dreamville.
What
His,
about KOD?
not
K-
not KOD, the one before KOD.
2014?
2014. He must have did his beats on that one. 'Cause
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
his beats were a little bit lacking, but his lyrics were on.
Oh yeah,
12.
yeah, and that's what I most listen to. But as far as his beats, I mean, hopefully his next album, I hope he gets some producers from the South, producers from New York, producers
He
from
needs
LA.
some of them 21 Savage
yeah,
producers.
yeah,
because those
yeah,
guys.
exactly, man. Just
He needs
They make
Dope.
21 Savage sound so
Yeah.
good. You like what? 21 Savage? He said-
and that's the same thing with Nas. You know what I'm saying? They said Nas had the lyrical ability, but he just didn't have the beats.
Beats were lacking.
Yeah, the beats was lacking. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. I mean, Nas was honestly Nas might have been more like one of those guys that came in just expecting to just take the world over.
Yeah.
He was close. If he would have done like maybe a little bit better on the numbers wise, he would be more compared to LeBron because they were like he's the chosen one. Like
Yeah.
I remember in the '90s, his first album, they were like, "Oh, this is the best step. This is the best
Yeah.
first album ever."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I don't think he ever topped his first album. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's very tough. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Uh,
Illmatic came to the closest because that beat for Jay-Z. They're like
The
the
Stillmatic?
The Stillmatic, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Stillmatic. I'm sorry, Stillmatic, yeah,
I feel that.
and
yeah.
everything. That was the closest. But far as another athlete, I want to bring up because we got to bring the females into it too.
We do, and I was gonna actually ask.
What we were just talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Beyonce and Serena Williams.
Oh yeah, that's an obvious win though. 'Cause I'm gonna tell you though, the reason why I think it's obvious, and I'm not diminishing it. Serena Williams might be the best athlete in the world, man or woman. She might literally be the best athlete in the entire world. You know, I don't think
Yeah.
anybody can do what she's done,
Yeah.
man or woman, bro. Like
Yeah.
this girl is crazy. I've been watching her since I was in college, and I was like, what, 17 years ago when she was on top then and she's still on top now. She's past LeBron James as far as like that consistency, winning and winning and winning and winning. Yeah, dude. Like and then Beyonce, like she's only looks better. Like, bro, like she came in, it was like, oh, she's hot, you know what I'm saying? Destiny's Children, all
Destiny's
that.
Children.
You know what I mean? Like, and it was obvious that she was like the main focus of the group. Mm-hmm. But then when she went off, it was like didn't skip a beat. Like when she went solo, didn't skip a beat. And got with Jay-Z, she didn't skip a beat. Like she had babies, didn't skip a beat. You know what I mean? Like it's just she gonna have to give the crown away. Like you can't just like take it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Now let me ask you this: if any artist, no, you go ahead.
No, I'm good.
But who would y'all compare Kanye West to? That's who.
I think I wrote something on Kanye. Kevin Durant.
You think Kevin Durant?
That's a good comparison.
I like it because Kevin Durant is so sensitive. And
I had to say Antonio Brown.
Oh,
I had to say Antonio Brown with Kanye.
That's good.
Yeah, Antonio Brown was on top of his game.
But see, the thing is, Kanye still gets paid though. Like, you know, he still has all these followers. AB is like losing them.
I mean, I know, but if he ever get back into the NFL,
everybody's gonna be on his job.
Yeah.
And people still want him.
Yeah.
No matter what he does. So I feel you on that. Like, Kanye West dropped that very terrible song, like with Esketit Kid. What's his name?
Oh, you talking about Lil Pump?
Lil Pump, yeah. Terrible song. But people still like lining up to get his sneakers, still listening to his and then he turned straight to Jesus right after. You just you can't follow. You don't know what this guy's angle is, but and it's kind of like AB. Like he gets on the mic and he'll interview people, and you're like, "What are you talking about, though?"
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And I guess it's like because he's like, "Oh, I'm from Liberty City," and I'm not a shade thrower like that, but I'm just spitting like I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't, and so he was just like talking.
I mean, he say what it feels like. Kanye West do. He
say what he feels, even if it makes sense if the sentences go together or not. So
I mean,
I like it, but I feel like he's more. I feel like Kanye's more accomplished than AB is in the NFL. You know what I mean? And I think that to me that's a miscomparison because I feel like KD, like the reason why I compare them is because Kanye West, he was kind of independent, but then he joined a team that was already winning. You see what I mean? He joined Rock, and Rock was on top. You know what I mean? And he was just trying to get in. He was like, yeah. And they saw that he was like really good and chosen. Yeah. And they like, oh, we're gonna put you on. Just like, KD was doing great when it was in OKC, but then he went and joined, the Stepford Five or whatever they call it. Those the Golden State Warriors, all those boys and then sent it to another level. Yeah. And he sent The Rock to another level. Yeah. And he was already good. So I feel like, and it's still yet to be seen what KD will do outside of that. Yeah. And so now, Kanye's outside of The Rock, and he's kind of flailing, but he's still scoring at will. Yeah. You know what I mean? Drops ugly shoes, people still buy them. You know what I'm saying? Them shoes. If you see these slippers that he just dropped, man, they look like. If you have that phobia where you see holes and you get weird, these shoes will make you vomit. In my opinion. Not bad. I mean, have you ever seen the sliders? The new slides?
They're like orthopedic or something.
Yeah, well, they don't. They're these. Man, I feel like I have it in somewhere. There was an article on how bad these shoes were. And they look
selling though.
They haven't dropped yet. They're these new slides, and they're just called foam slides or whatever, and they don't have. They just look like they
look like the one the nurses be wearing.
They look like Crocs.
Yeah, they look like Crocs.
I don't know about that.
The nurses when them come to shoot, the nurses be wearing.
I think they're
look like some clown shoes or some shit.
Exactly. I don't know about that.
They look bad.
You know what I'm saying? I can't do that, man.
So
yeah.
But so that's my comparison on that one.
But man, dude, I'm gonna go and introduce our other guests.
Yeah, we're doing kind of a doubleheader today. We're going long term today.
Doubleheader, man, dude. I've been knowing this guy for a minute, man. Dope ass individual, man. You know what I'm saying? He part owner of the best gym in LA, Fit Nation.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, real humble guy, real true guy, man. Love him to death, man. Let's give it up for the homie Art, man. You know what I'm saying? Fit
Yes,
Nation,
sir,
man.
Steve.
What's going on, my dude?
What's
Art,
up, guys?
Art,
What's
Art,
up, man?
Art,
Right back
Art.
at you, Preezy.
Oh,
back at you.
yeah, man. Chilling, man. We been here the shit, man. Just talking, man. I know I seen you over there. You was like, damn, I'm gonna get in this conversation. Man, let's go bring you in this motherfucker, man.
I like listening too, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let's go and bring you
I like
in this
listening
cover.
too.
'Cause I know you got some input far as favorite athlete and favorite artist. Who
man.
who would you compare your favorite athlete and favorite artist
Damn.
to?
You know what? I don't know, man. My favorite athlete, Usain Bolt. It's funny he brought him up.
Yeah,
so I was
yeah,
like, oh
yeah.
man. I was like, what are the odds of that?
Yeah.
You know, because people don't really, you know, they really when they say favorite athlete, Michael Jordan, Kobe
Yeah,
Bryant. I mean,
yeah.
those guys are up there too. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong.
Yeah.
I'm LA raised, so Kobe to me is like, you
Yeah.
know, he's up there with Usain Bolt, but. I don't know, man. Just that God-given talent. Man, just
Yeah.
the fastest man in the world, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know, that's
Without even trying.
yeah, without even trying.
Yeah.
He's looking to the side when he's running, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, looking at his competition, like, you know.
And how
These guys
tall
are-
is he? You know, how tall?
He's 6'4",
Yeah,
6'5", 6'4",
Yeah,
6'5".
he's tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's lanky, real lanky.
I studied him because I followed him because I loved Puma when he joined
Yeah.
Puma.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
me
Put
and
Puma
my
on the map.
daughter, when she was younger, we used to love the Puma store,
Yeah.
and they took, you know, she was like a little model for a minute for Puma, and we, man, Usain Bolt, I watched all his, like, the Olympics, you know,
Yeah.
and this guy, he actually had to work hard as a youngster, but he was a protege, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very similar to, like, LeBron James. He was a
Yeah.
protege.
Yes. Yes.
And he lived up to all the hype. You know, there's a bunch of guys that challenged him, you know, in the qualifiers.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
he didn't always win the qualifiers.
No, he did it. Yeah, yeah.
But then when it came time to play and show, whew, this guy, like, his second gear speed is what they talk about.
Yeah.
Like, you never see him come out the gate on top. Kind of like when Moonrock said, like, he comes up and he's striding and people see
Yeah.
they catch up with him. But once
Yeah.
that second one hits, he's
Yeah.
gone.
He's gone, bro.
He's gone. He's gone.
He's gone. He's looking to the
Yeah.
side. He's like, nobody's next to me. All right,
Yeah.
here
But
comes the
what-
finish line, man.
But what rapper?
My
would-
favorite rapper would be mine's Tupac, man.
Oh, okay.
West Coast guy. I know he was born in the East, but
Yeah.
you know he's a West Coast guy, and the reason I pick him, it's funny. I was listening to 50 Cent's new book, and he brings up Pac,
I got to read
and he
it.
he brought up a lot of rappers that you know are doing their thing. P Diddy, Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm.
But he said, you know, he could never be any of those guys, and he said, nobody could fuck with Pac. He said, and the reason being, nobody could fuck with Pac was he was so fucking passionate. And when
Yeah.
you say some shit,
Yeah.
motherfuckers gravitate to it. You're just like, damn.
Yeah.
He could say the simplest shit, and you're just like, oh shit, you're listening because he came from the heart, and he had just so much
Yeah,
passion
yeah.
for his music and the way he spoke and everything. And he wasn't a crazy thug, you know, he chose it, but you know.
I kind of compare him to, like,
But I just say that's my favorite rapper.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
it's too different, you know. Usain
Yeah.
Bolt.
I compare
Usain
him
Bolt
to
and-
Muhammad Ali,
and-
Tupac.
Yeah, you can say
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I was about to say
yeah.
that's funny, man. I was like already there. I was like, wow,
think alike,
bro. I was about to say Ali, man. Like, that's
great
crazy.
comparison.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
very great. Yeah, they
Yeah.
both stood up for something. You know,
Yeah.
they're both great at what they did. They had passion. They
Yeah.
had heart.
Willing
And
to
they
die
both were
for it.
cocky as shit.
Yeah.
You know what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
Cocky as shit.
Yeah, they paid
yeah.
for it. They
And
paid for it.
willing
Yeah.
to die for it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
they
Willing,
didn't-
yep. No doubt. No
Yeah,
doubt.
yeah, I respect Muhammad Ali, man.
They own the
Muhammad Ali,
moment.
man. What?
Oh yeah, they did. They
own
did.
the moment.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like a lot of great people. It doesn't have to be, even though we're in this comparison of, you know, rappers and athletes, but great people have an ability to take that moment for what it is and like own it and really not get angst about what might happen in the future or what happened
Yeah.
in the past. They just like have this ability. Like, I remember even in like watching The Last Dance, they were like, man, like Michael Jordan would be like Game 7, he's like whistling and like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm super happy,
Yeah,
and you know what I mean?
yeah.
And everybody else is like, oh man, we need to win, we need to strategize. He's like, no, we got this. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, like, looking at like Tupac and Muhammad Ali, like, they never like were flustered. They just happy to be in
Yeah.
that moment, man,
Exactly.
and they got the most
Absolutely.
out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
And they
True.
like you said, they willing to die for their rights, man.
You can
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Most definitely.
yeah.
And that's what I appreciate. You know.
Yeah,
From
yeah.
Pac, you know, and Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
He's
They
one of the
told the
greatest,
truth, man.
Oh yeah, they
They
always
told the
spoke
truth.
Yep.
They told the truth,
They didn't
bro.
hold
And
back,
people,
man.
yeah, and people want to shut them up.
Yeah.
Anytime you tell the truth,
They didn't
people
give a
want to
fuck
shut
about
you
being
up.
politically correct.
That's
There
true.
ain't no politically correct with that.
Exactly.
Hey man, it is what it is, and you know.
So yeah, man.
and everything. But yeah, man. But far as that, man, and I want to get into this. You know what I'm saying? Like far as the athletes and rappers and everything. Cause my favorite athlete all time have to be Deion Sanders. I'm prime time guy. You know what I'm saying? Deion Sanders was cocky, but he showed greatness behind that cockiness of his, man. And like I love his swag, man. Deion used to come in there with the fur coat, with the jewelry, with the rings, man. Said, man, I'm the shit in this motherfucker.
He was undeniable.
You know what I'm saying? Talking his straight shit. I could put him in a little Kanye type of deal with that, far as the old Kanye, because Kanye was the same way.
Yep.
And all that. So
you put Kanye with like Deion?
Yeah, cause
I think so.
Yeah,
I like
that.
that.
It's greatest.
Because he's when the limelight is on, they're on.
They on.
And they got loads of issues like behind the scenes.
Yeah,
But you don't really care because they deliver.
Yeah, they deliver. They deliver. And
I mean, Kanye really does deliver in his music. I mean, lately it's been a little weird, but I mean, what he's delivered.
I ain't gonna lie, his gospel
enough.
music is dope. Unless if he don't sing on it, it's good. If he don't sing on it, it has to be the choir, just the choir. If he produces it, it's good. If he just
to me, he had a three-peat with his first 3 albums.
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah.
And then my beautiful dark twisted fantasy was like a freaking piece of art. Like you can't deny it. Like for him to get all those white ballerinas and him be this dude and this black dude in here, like I got this ballet school to like dance to my music.
Yeah.
Like that's like a flex beyond flex.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And he talks about how that album broke him, but he like that expression in itself is like something for the culture. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And doing a whole video behind it, like a mini movie.
Yeah, that's
Now I got a question for all y'all though. This is a question: if y'all had one song, y'all had to work out to and play for the rest of your life, what would that song be? To me, it'll be. You already know what I got is my fucking ringtone. It's goddamn Big and Juicy. That'll be that'll be my workout song forever. You know what I'm saying? Big and Juicy, cause he straight told a fucking story. With that song, man. And I mean, it's a throwback sample of a good song. And like I said, he just came with his lyrical ability, man. You know what I'm saying?
Freestyle that shit.
Juicy is a fucking.
Yeah, Juicy, man.
Oh, that's an anthem. That's everything.
Yeah, that's an anthem, man.
You can play it at any time. People
Exactly,
just,
exactly. Everybody gonna know what it is.
Yeah,
I mean, all different races.
Yep.
It was all a dream.
Yep.
You know what I'm
That's
saying? You
international.
wear the
That's
magazine.
worldwide.
It is big.
worldwide. That's
Yeah.
worldwide.
Ooh,
Big
that's a
worldwide,
tough
man.
one. You got to choose one song, bro.
Yeah,
Man,
one
what are we?
song.
We're grown-ups, man. We got to
You know
choose
what I'm
one.
saying? One song you have
Hey,
to
I've been
listen
here on 40 years in God's Green Years. I got too many songs.
I know, right? You got one song, but if you had that one song that's you got on repeat, you can't
We
go
got to
a day
go through
without.
our
Damn.
playlist.
You got
on this
to
one,
go a
man.
day without playing that, man.
You know what? I got to pick a Pac song, man. I'm a Pac guy.
Yeah.
Friend Like Me, that song.
Friend like me,
Oh,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
that song right
yeah.
there, bro.
Yeah,
Ooh, you
yeah.
can smoke a blunt to it, bro. You just
Oh
chill.
yeah, oh yeah.
Fuck, bro. That song is, to me, it's like, it just makes me go to another different planet.
Yeah.
I could be smoking, I could be training, I could be whatever. That
Now,
song
when you
just
first
gets
heard
me
that song,
going, man.
what came to your mind when you
Oh
first heard
man,
that
when I
song?
first, it's just the way I grew up,
Yeah.
And
Never had a friend like me.
Yeah, just
Ooh,
like
that's
some
yeah,
shit
yeah,
that
yeah.
never had a friend like me.
Yeah.
It's just that's the way I feel. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna fuck with me, that's how I'm gonna be, man. You know, and it's like, it's just like I feel he was talking about me with that song, and I relate to it, to everything he says, man. It hits me in the heart.
Maybe I think
know?
I got a Tupac song too. That might be like. I mean, I feel like Against All Odds was like a. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, ooh.
I mean, Tupac got a
Let
lot
the
of
true motherfuckers know this be the realest shit I ever wrote.
Yeah.
Yep.
Up in the studio getting blowed.
Yeah,
What's
most
time go
definitely.
by?
What you got, Murak?
I gotta say the one for me, it's not like meaningful. It just gets me pumped every time. I gotta say, Forgot About Dre.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
Or the runner up, Break Your Neck by Busta Rhymes.
Oh, Busta
Yeah,
Rhymes.
Break
How
Your
can we
Neck.
forget about Busta
Yeah.
Rhymes?
Yeah.
Can't forget about Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
man.
You got something? Maybe she's going through her Rolodex. She's trying to figure it
I
out.
don't have one. You
don't have one?
I don't. I like listening to any kind of music.
You ain't got no song. You
EDM.
You
I
can't go
listen to a
through
lot of EDM, so
EDM.
Tiesto and
not
all
like
that.
Tiesto's
That
on
gives
fire.
me a
Yeah.
pump.
Tiesto
for
fire.
me.
Yeah.
Du Sol. Do you listen to Rufus Du Sol?
Yeah, I fucks with
No.
Rufus Du Sol.
Rufus Du Sol is good.
Yeah.
I went to a show in New Orleans and they get a stupid light show.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
They pretty lit, bro. I
Yeah.
fuck with their music. Their music's pretty fucking vibe.
Duke
I
Dumont.
thought I was the only
Oh,
motherfucker
yes.
that listened to them.
No,
I
no,
fuck
I
with
went to
Duke
when
Dumont.
I was in New Orleans. I
I
went
like
to the
his song.
show.
That one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to show you.
That's
This
Ocean
yeah.
Drive.
Oh,
Ocean
yeah,
Drive
yeah,
from
yeah.
Duke Dumont. That
Oh.
one hits hard.
He's good.
Yeah.
That one hits
I
hard.
love
And I
him.
had to say, as far as me being from the South, it had to be Outkast Southern Playlist.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, if I had an album,
Yeah.
if we go into albums, if
We going to album, you had to
albums,
pull the album.
Yeah.
if there's an album, it's definitely gonna be like, man, it's gonna be a Southern album.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It might be Riding Dirty. for
Oh
me.
yeah,
Riding Dirty might be my
classic.
If I had to listen to one album and work out to,
seen how a pimpy rock so clean.
yeah, nigga, hell yeah, Riding Dirty is like I can do that cover to cover now.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
always been able to. That was probably the first album I was able to go cover to cover.
Bro, Murder on that album.
The
UGK
lyrics on Murder,
Boy.
like,
Oh, yeah.
you have to break
Yeah.
those down. We
Yeah.
can't. We
Yeah.
can't even. We don't have enough time to break those lyrics
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Hey,
That'd be
hold
the
on,
whole
hold on, I
album.
got to run her. It's an old school song. LL Cool J, I'm bad.
I'm Bad is his
Come on,
best song
man.
Yes.
ever, bro. Yeah. Like
Hey, I still bump
I
that
take
shit
a
to this
muscle
day,
bound man and put his
Yeah,
face
yeah.
in the sand.
And speaking of LL Cool J,
Shit.
when me and Darrell was talking about this outside, man, like far as health wise, who brought the sexiness? No homo. Who brought the sexiness?
Yeah, say that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah,
oh,
yeah,
oh,
yeah, yeah.
Pause.
Who pause? But who brought the sexiness as far as in the rap game? Cause you know most of back then the rap game most
It
of
had to be
political.
LL, bro. It had to be
Gotta be
LL,
LL.
bro. Because that motherfucker
Yeah.
had a shirt off, Kango with a chain.
Yeah,
Motherfucker looking right, Adidas on, Adidas
Yeah.
suit. I mean,
Yeah.
he was just.
He always
He
performed that
was,
way.
It was
Yeah.
him, bro. He was
Yeah.
in shape. He was always in shape.
Yeah.
He was like, you know, when
He started at 17 and
Yeah,
he was,
still
yeah.
already. He had his abs,
And now he's like 50 almost, and
Yeah.
He
he's
still looked great. He's
Yeah.
still
Killing
killing
it.
him. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people. I mean, most people old school say Full Force. I know Full Force ain't really just was known
They
like
weren't that
Yeah,
popular.
But yeah,
you can
that-
look up Full Force. People should look up Full
Yeah,
Force.
if you watch House Party, you know who Full
Yeah,
Force is.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? You know who Full Force is. And then after Ella, then you had 50
Yeah.
come in, change the game. Then you had Nelly. He wanted to get buff.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
and most of
yeah.
help right now. Most of all rappers trying to get on the help tip. You see, got done the game. He getting
Wiz
buff.
Khalifa got-
Wiz
Wiz Khalifa up a little
Khalifa.
bit,
Yeah,
man.
Wiz
Yeah.
Khalifa, man.
So it's funny you bring that up because I was gonna even mention that to Moonrock, like, because you as a lyricist, you have this song called "Healthy Nigga," right?
Healthy.
So he has this. Tell what's that line you have? Because I don't want to like
Which
butcher the line.
Which one?
Um,
Which one? Because I got a lot of them.
I like the double cup one.
Oh, it's so the hook go
Do the hook,
like,
yeah.
What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? I really don't sit no lean, but I got press juice in my double cup. What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? I really don't sip no lean, but I got press juice in my double cup. I'm healthy nigga. I'm healthy nigga. I'm healthy nigga.
See, we need a gym anthem, man. We need some
right,
motherfucking
right,
gym,
right,
man.
yeah, we do, man.
Yeah, we need a gym anthem,
And
man.
it's a dope track. I think and the thing is like, because we go back, of course, you know what I mean.
Like faux flats.
Man, like
Cadillac.
there was yeah
yeah,
that
yeah.
big long Cadillac.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah. The bill, goddamn.
Yeah, the bill, bro.
But he's always been on that tip. Like, you know, I would see like him and his group of guys, like they get up and they would like run and do push-ups in the morning and
Yeah.
and they would just, you know, do their thing. And I think what do you think like about rappers like going that route, you know?
I feel like they perform better. The music will be better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Might as well. Why not?
I mean, what rappers came out with a good workout song though? I mean, I know Kanye
Kanye.
West, he came out with the workout.
Oh man, that workout song is
Yeah,
a good one.
Yeah,
Song's dope.
yeah, and everything. But I don't know too many who came out with one.
Because I mean, the game, like the rap game, he could say more than ever. Is like.
I mean, you consider Nelly Hot in Here a workout, you know?
Nah,
that's
that's
party
most of the
song.
club.
It's a party
So,
song.
yeah, that's some other.
Yeah.
That's some other shit right there.
Yeah.
I mean, what made you want to even do that though? Like,
What? Be healthy?
yeah, like as far as like, I mean,
Oh,
because it wasn't even
man.
popular to be honest.
Yeah.
No,
necessarily,
honestly,
'cause, you
it
know,
started
YouTubers-
at the fucking juice bar, man. You know, I like to smoke, bro. I like getting high. I like smoking. Like, I love weed, bro. So I noticed whenever I'm drinking, definitely nothing wrong with it at all. But I noticed whenever I drink fucking green juice, bro, I take ginger shots and shit.
Yeah.
I get higher, and it's like a healthier high. Like, nigga, I can think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Versus whenever, shit, I'll eat a motherfucking cheeseburger or some shit, nigga. Like, if I eat a cheeseburger and smoke, I'm gonna be like, hey, hell yeah. But whenever, like, I smoke and have, like, some green juice in my fucking system,
Yeah.
ginger in my system, bro. Anything healthy, bro. I feel like I'm able to move. I'm able to think clearly and shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yo.
I'm able to talk. I'm able to maneuver.
Real talk, man.
Yeah.
Man. That's great, man. Because like
Yeah,
for a
people
long
should be like. I think more rappers should go into that because it'll teach minorities. You
Yeah.
know, get us more on that health game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on that, you
Yeah.
know, healthy lifestyle. Because
Yeah.
you know they promote lean, they promote all that other
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
And let's face it, man. These kids
Yeah.
nowadays get a hold of that shit. you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Back in our days, the music, it was hard for us to get
Yeah.
a hold of whatever
Right.
they're talking about.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, you could get a hold of it, but it would take you some time.
Right.
Now
right.
you say something, and cats is googling it, and you know, next
Right.
day delivery, and they getting
Yeah.
high, bro. You know, they
and
getting
that,
high,
that
bro.
lean, like that's
You know, all that crazy shit, man.
Yeah.
that's
So,
dope that you said like mention that lean because lean is actually it's a terrible drug. I mean,
Bad, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
liquid
and-
heroin.
yeah, and
Yeah.
like we came up
Yeah.
in Texas where it's part of the culture,
Oh, yeah,
like
that's
Yeah.
and like DJ Screw, who's a legend in the game, it doesn't
Yeah.
get enough flowers
yeah.
at all.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
He messed up mixing that stuff and he
Yeah.
lost his life behind it,
Yeah.
and it's addictive.
Yeah.
And it doesn't give you like that high, like like certain drugs like meth or
R.I.P.
cocaine.
Pimp C too.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm
C,
saying?
Yeah, he was on that too.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, a lot of cats, man.
and so it's kind of it's a bigger statement to say like I'm healthy and in my double cup, because it's a double cup thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
That's the way we do it. Well, we used to do it, and so to be like I got pressed juice in there is like it's just special. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think those words are big. You know what I mean? You
Very,
just
very big.
you gotta,
very,
you know.
very big.
Yeah.
So what's
very
crazy
big.
is too, they call lean juice. And so instead of saying I got lean or juice in my, I got fresh juice, nigga. I got that healthy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
dope,
Fresh
man.
juice.
That's dope.
But
That's
you know what I'm saying? I figure, more rappers need to cater more to working out and more to the gym. I mean, put out some good music as far as with working out, especially helping, women feel sexy. You got them women that want to look sexy but can't, you look, say they probably overweight, they probably got a little meat up on the stomach, something like that. They need that music to help them feel sexy. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
okay.
more rappers
I see
should-
where you're coming from. What do you think of that?
Beyonce music makes me feel like that.
Okay.
But Beyonce, mostly her music, you want to just shake your ass. I mean, that's basically it. I'm gonna just be real. But I mean, I mean,
yeah.
I mean,
wanna watch
we
her.
like that,
I
but
wanna watch her.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I want it. As far as women, when you up in the gym pumping weights,
Trina?
squats,
Trina?
So
Oh, now stripper help. We getting some stripper now. Never mind.
and all that, man. So I mean, it just I want rappers to cater more to the gym, just like his lyrics for his song, man. I mean, they talking about protein shake. I mean,
Green
yeah.
juice.
See, when I listen to this shit, I'll
Juice.
probably rewind it and be like, hold up, let me rewind that. What did you just say? I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I mean, so do you have? Are you working on a project right now? I think
Man, so
tell us what you're working on, because
I'm
like
working on this type project, bro. I've been working on it. It's like I wouldn't even say it's like personal, like for me only, but like it means a lot to me.
Yeah.
Calling it Loud Pounds and Moon Sounds. I'm self-producing it. So whenever
Yeah.
I say Loud Pounds and Moon Sounds, I'm not just talking about weed pounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm talking about pounds whenever I drop that motherfucking 808, that fucking kick on that motherfucking
Yeah.
beat. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm talking about that, and then Moon Sounds like, man, this shit sounds out of this fucking world, bro.
Yeah.
So that's from that. Loud Pounds and Moon Sounds.
Yeah.
Self-produced. Got some bangers. I got some hits. I got
Yeah.
some records on that bitch.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's
Yeah.
dope. I can't wait to hear that shit, man.
Yes.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Got some shit.
you don't have a date on it yet.
Nah, bro. I'm not gonna put a date on it. I don't want to rush the art. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I want to give it to you how it's supposed to be delivered.
Yeah, but shout out
Respect
on
that.
your Instagram. Look up on his Instagram, man. He'll
Rock
keep it.
mine.
Yeah. He'll keep you
Rock
update on that, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. But man, dude, I want to before we go into break, man. I want to have this discussion.
Okay, what you got?
Fucking thirst traps. I want to know the true.
Damn, well, I'm wearing the shirt right now.
Yeah.
I think you're a thirst trap right now. I put mine on.
All right, who set me up?
So Art, right?
Yes.
So Art, let me give you a little thing.
Oh,
So this shirt right here, this is like Moonrock Mont's line. Like I think it's dope. Like it's
Yeah.
incredible, right? I show up to the studio and I just have this on and not the the overshirt.
Yeah.
And they're like laughing at me like, what you got this small shirt on for? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I was like, well, I have it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a tank top.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was like, I got it because I brought this shirt because when
Right.
art show up, I'm gonna look
Yeah.
like a string man for real,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Come on.
And
Knock it
I'm not
off,
gonna be
man.
thirst trapping. They're gonna be like they're gonna be dried up.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no. But no, it's all good.
Well, I ain't got too much for people to be thirsting over, so I mean, it's me out.
A thirst trap.
Yeah, what?
help us understand these Instagram
So I actually talked to two
master
chicks.
right here.
I talked to two chicks just to, clarify, verify, what I'm saying, verify some things or whatever. And I was like, yo, so what exactly is a thirst trap? And how they explained it to me is I'm posting a picture to get attention, whether it's a story post, Facebook post, Twitter post, like I'm doing something just to get attention, like received from somebody, you know what I mean?
I mean, they don't get the attention when they like from their significant other.
I don't know,
they-
they
I
really
We live
mean,
in a
not.
virtual world nowadays,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
People rather get 1,000 likes than one real hug, bro.
Yeah.
I think
And
there's some
that's
science
real
to
shit
it.
there. Yeah,
Let's
that's
keep
real
it
shit.
I
You
think
gotta have
there's some science to that.
That's
you
a real
know,
nigga
one genuine
equation.
fucking, hug and I'd rather fucking have 1,000 likes.
Yeah.
I'm depressed. Well, because all you care about is your motherfucking Instagram. You don't give a fuck about
Exactly.
creating, connecting
Yeah.
with people,
Yeah.
building
That's true.
relationships, man.
Yeah.
That's true.
I bought new shoes, bitches in a thong. Come on, man. Stop.
Yeah, man, come on, man.
Stop.
I think that,
Still taking a pic, and your apartment got one couch in it. For real.
Hey, with a Bible quote, talking about don't be disrespectful.
oh,
Fuck,
yeah, you got to find out if you're
Man.
gonna be thought provoking or
Yeah.
thought provoking.
Yeah, right?
Like
Exactly.
THOT provoking.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I mean, I think there's some science behind it. Like the whole dopamine, serotonin, like chemicals in your brain, and so and I know like our great engineer Dr. Phil knows all about this, but how you get kind of a dopamine rush when you feel like people are like paying attention to you or might be like liking what you're posting or something like that.
Well, it does.
It's addicting.
It does.
Not
It
gonna
is.
lie, it's addicting. That's why I like posting like beats or I drop freestyles whenever I make music. I like when people say like, yo, this shit go hard, this shit different, this shit
Yep.
hit. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's
Yeah.
a good feeling. Like, okay,
Yeah.
I want to do more now. Let me see
Yeah.
what the
See, I
fuck
can
else
respect
do.
that when it's business wise or
Yeah.
you're trying to push something, educate people or like.
But how you gonna educate people with your ass out?
But I think
No,
thirst
but I'm-
trap.
but I'm saying,
I think
it's
the
a big
trap
difference.
part
I'm
is the
saying it's a
word.
big
Yeah,
difference.
yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah,
I'm saying the
there's-
thirst
there's
traps are
difference.
those that we're
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
But I don't consider, like we're using the Instagram and social media for
Right,
us to
right.
promote
Yeah.
businesses and you're gonna be
Right,
out there.
right,
That's
right.
cool. Like if I take off my shirt, I just worked out. Hey,
Right,
man, I
exactly.
did this,
Your
and
hard
that for my
work.
chest, for my
Exactly.
back,
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I guess add in the
Before and after
context.
photos.
Yeah.
I think like I think with the thirst traps is like a lack of context.
Yeah,
To the picture.
it's
Like
pretty
they're
much.
like, hey, I'm doing this for attention. Like there's a show that I watched called Dave with Lil Dicky, right?
That's my
they were-
shit.
and they were trying to get him popular, right?
Yeah.
So he had to go and do something thirst trap ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to get people to see him.
Right.
So now he can. Now that people are watching him and know he's like was the guy on the unicorn, like or whatever he was.
He was at the library. He was doing some shit.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
like.
I think he was in a unicorn suit in the middle of a public library. It was
The
quiet.
fuck?
Yeah,
and
and
he's
he's on
on some
steps.
random ass shit.
stood on top of a table
Yeah.
and was like
Oh, man.
reciting like a Bible verse or something. But either way,
Damn.
like he did that. That wasn't who he was. He did that to get the attention, so that now he can drop his dope tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, but see, so that would be like a thirst trap. But like I think the issue with thirst traps is like when people just constantly post them and they have no substance behind it.
I'm gonna tell you, there's no reason to thirst trap. Like you go to the gym, goddamn, like I said, you'll see a female, she'll doing squats or something like that. She has half naked shit, showing her ass off. Then she'll see a whole bunch of dudes standing on her ass. Then she want to throw a towel, throw a jacket
Like, no,
over.
like, you
Like,
didn't know
like, don't
Hey,
do that
I
shit.
blocked
You knew
a
that
couple
shit was
thirst
gonna
traps in
happen.
my gym before. I mean, I walked up to her and I go, hey, honey, you can see your underwear. You know,
Yeah.
you might want to wrap it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no, don't be
You
sorry.
know.
I said, these cats ain't,
These cats ain't
like
sorry.
it. Yeah, yeah.
These cats ain't sorry.
Hey, but you might want to cover up because you don't
Yeah.
want somebody walking up to you
Yeah,
and
exactly.
being disrespectful. Or,
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So you cover up. You know, I mean,
I
So-
think it takes like some responsibility, like for like. I guess there's a disproportionate amount of women that do thirst traps opposed to men.
Oh,
do
yeah.
y'all feel that way?
well, dudes do it too, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
they do
yeah, of
flexing,
course. I
talking
mean,
about look at my
Yeah.
cash,
My
and they got a
cash.
rollie,
Okay, okay.
You know, the whip, the rented whip,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
shit like
Yeah.
that. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man, stop.
okay,
stop, bro.
all that. So
Stop,
that it's
man.
just different. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
thirst traps are different, man.
yeah, it's
Now,
different
you know,
ways.
you see some of these cats do their workout. You know, some of the dudes they be just it's like the same picture over and over.
Yeah.
Hey, I be hating that. Yeah, I be
I'm
hating
like,
seeing
come
that
on,
shit,
bro.
bro.
You use shit sometimes. I'm like, bro, come on, stop, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
your Instagram get boring as fuck.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
we want to look at your
How
shit no
many
more.
shirtless pics?
right?
Yes.
You're doing the same pose in every picture in the
Right?
mirror.
Yep.
Yeah, the holding the phone thing is a little ratchet to me.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right.
I mean, actually, do you think guys should be taking selfies? Like not like selfies like females, like
Just by themselves?
Yeah, by themselves.
I do feel weird if I was to do that.
It depends. Though.
Talk to me about it. Because I know,
Yeah, yeah.
I,
know
get
what
my
I do.
I get my beard lined up. I like when I feel
Yeah.
fresh.
Yeah.
Hey, boom.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
a
yeah,
motion,
yeah.
man.
I feel
I feel
you.
I'm like,
I feel
hey, man, you know what? I work hard.
Yeah,
you know,
of course.
I want to look. I want to feel fresh. I want to look fresh, and I want.
Yeah.
I want
I
to
feel that.
showcase it. No wrong with it. You know,
But is there a
like,
certain limit on how many guys supposed to take selfies? Do you supposed to take a selfie every day?
No,
I see so
nah,
guys take
nah,
selfies and fucking every
not
day.
like that. Nah.
sometimes you can get people to take the picture
It just
for
depends.
you.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
If you take a selfie every day, it's probably to do something like I'm a smoker, so I'll be like, oh shit.
Yeah, you
smoking
show
some
blood.
gas,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some shit
Yeah,
like
that
that.
you can laugh at.
From an
appreciate it.
entertaining
Alright, cool.
perspective,
Yeah,
that makes
I'll
sense.
do
You can
that.
you can diversify that shit up,
Yeah.
opposed to being like my face, my
Yeah,
face,
my face.
my
Yeah,
bicep, my
Is
face.
that-
Yeah, trust me.
I mean, you
yeah.
gotta be more creative, man. That's why I get tired of looking at the same old shit. Far as I mean, that go for anybody. You just post the same shit, man. You just boring as fuck. What you doing with your damn
Definitely.
life?
Yeah,
Yep.
so,
You
so
know what
let's
I'm
break
saying?
down the categories then, like of thirst traps. Then, you know what I'm saying? Because like, what's like the thirst trap that we're like, this is some bullshit. Like, do not do this. Like, what's the thirst
So
trap that
there's
people
no
should
business
stop
behind
doing?
it. There's
Yep.
no nothing behind it. There's no type of
Yep.
anything.
You just
Titty
want
titty.
You
attention.
just say, look at
Nothing
me.
behind it. Yeah.
Look at me.
That's it.
Attention.
I buy
Look
new
at-
shoes, like I said. Bitch bending over.
Yep.
Talk about what the fuck? Buy new shoes. You know what I mean? Like, nah.
You know, you pay attention to the damn
like,
shoe. You pay attention to the ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, damn,
Okay.
what the
Talking
fuck?
about
Okay.
please be respectful. What the fuck?
Please be
Hold up,
respectful
hold up.
while you.
And that, exactly.
Yeah,
That's the shit.
That's the shit that pisses
fuck-
me off. Even tell them like, come on, man.
I think
now
I-
you're asking for that.
Yeah, there's like a weird like thing about like some women that like misuse that whole body shaming thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
you shaming yourself. Like, you know, there's a way you can shame yourself by like not putting context behind your picture. Like, there's a few that we know, like Sabumafu and some other people that are like they put a story behind their pic, and I appreciate that because she
Yeah.
says,
Yeah.
man, like 2 years ago I couldn't have imagined a butt pic, right?
Nah.
However,
means
that's what she's saying. This is what she said. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you the whole story. Because this girl, she used to have low self-esteem, and then she worked herself up and was like, okay, now I'm actually, somebody wants to take a picture of me now? Oh, this is great. I'm going to take model pics because I worked and I earned this body.
Exactly.
I worked and she
Exactly.
put the
Okay, yeah, that
story
makes
down
sense.
there. You see what I'm saying? She put the story down there. She's not, you know, she's like, this isn't a butt pic to show the world my butt. This is a butt pic to show me
progress.
that I'm good and I'm progress.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
that's
Respect that.
That's
when
good
it's
stuff.
a gym, like I said, when it comes to your business gym and all that.
And she's a
self-esteem,
trainer, so yeah. that
Yeah,
makes
so
sense.
it helps.
Yeah.
It helps. You know, it definitely helps.
Yeah.
Coming from the gym world, I mean, I see it all the time, and I get props to it. You know, I get props to people like that. You know,
Yeah.
'cause they deserve it. Hard work. You look at their old pics, and
Exactly.
it's motivating. You
Yeah.
know, even like yourself. You know, you got some pics that be like, wow, people
Yeah.
just tripping
Man,
out.
Yeah.
You know,
These
it's
two
motivating.
before and after
Yeah, yeah.
photos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've never seen
yeah.
Breeze in a bikini. I don't want it.
Dude, I'm roasting out, goddamn. I'm roasting some bitch out,
No
goddamn.
homo, but
I don't think I want to see that
I'm
either.
trying to give him the Aaron Donald body. Y'all gonna see me. Give me the next couple months. Y'all gonna see your
He's getting
boy.
that Aaron
Banana
Donald body.
hammock.
Get an Aaron Donald body. I had a goddamn six pack and my chest jumping. Goddamn.
All
Watch.
right. I'll give you my shirt. I'll take
Hell
my
yeah,
shirt.
yeah, I got you. I got you. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, man. Like, far as this, is why I consider a woman that's on her shit. If she posts a sexy ass pic showing her ass, I want to see on the next pic you doing something like you going to work, like you a nurse. I see a lot of women doing that, and that seems good to me.
Or
you
actually
know?
showing some technique with the
Technique,
workout or
yeah,
something.
technique with the
Yeah,
workout.
most
You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
Showing the right
Most
way on how to do it, not just
Yeah.
posing, just showing something, just being
It's just
boring
too
as
much.
fuck.
Yeah.
Ladies, that shit's boring as fuck.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just gonna
camel
tell you.
toe and shit. Talking
Yeah.
about, my workout. Like,
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah.
We know what
Cut
you're
that
doing.
shit out. Yeah, exactly, man.
Yeah.
There's so many damn like that. I'm like, man, come on.
Yeah,
stop.
yeah. You if
Stop.
you showing that, you just showing those simple mind motherfuckers. That shit is boring, ladies. Stop showing that shit. Stop being thirst
You
trap.
can be
is good.
bigger than that.
Yeah, you be
dopamine
bigger
fix.
than that, man.
You know
Fuck
what I mean?
that
Of
shit.
Like, oh my god, somebody looked at me. Like, you know, look, you can be better. Like, love yourself. Self-love for the win. That's what I
Exactly,
like.
exactly, and that's the thing be confusing me. I mean, it's a lot of beautiful women out in the world. Why they self-esteem is so low.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's because I blame men, bro. Us men, we create those low self-esteem.
I appreciate
in
you
women.
saying
Yeah,
that. Art.
yeah,
That's what's
yeah.
up.
I always will say
Yeah.
it. There's not enough fathers in the world. There's a gang of baby daddies. There's not
Yeah.
enough fathers, man.
Right.
Yeah.
I see crazy videos, and I've always post. I always say, man, you guys
Gotta do better.
There's
We
not
got
enough
to.
fathers. I always put there's not enough fathers.
Yeah,
Not enough-
agreed.
but you read the comments, and people are just want, oh, she's stupid, her mother, and da 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 da.
Nah,
and
man.
nobody's taking,
Accountability
nobody's
for
taking
the dad.
accountability for
Yeah.
the fathers.
Yeah.
And when I post that, you don't even. I get like 2 or 3. Not that I'm looking for likes, but people don't get it.
You're right. I do the same thing.
yeah,
I do
yeah.
the, I'm with you, man.
Sad.
I
Yeah.
post.
that shit is like beyond
Yeah.
sad.
I
man.
know.
Yeah, it is.
Because
It
like
is.
that's where it fucks everyone
Yeah.
up, bro. Even men.
Yeah.
We don't have
Yeah.
fathers, bro. What
Yeah.
happens?
Yeah.
You know, motherfucker grows up wild and out, bro.
Yeah.
Trying to kill everyone.
Yeah.
Trying to,
Yeah.
or just.
And no offense to the mothers, the single mothers out there, but you need that strong father figure
yes, we
in their
do.
life.
We
Yeah,
do, man.
yeah,
We
you
do.
do. You
Both
do.
sides need to
We
be
do.
empathetic
Yeah.
on
Yes.
a lot of issues, like, coming from a person that's had to work on this parenting team for 13 and a half years now, and it's something that empathy is so important, like letting
Yes. very
someone
much.
know that you're feeling with them,
Yeah.
Yes.
and that if
Yes.
you are angry about something, like,
But you know what, man? I don't want to
Thinking
change the
about that-
subject, but
Go ahead.
That's what America's built. America made us like that, man.
Yeah.
No
I know.
empathy, no compassion.
right.
Yeah.
It's all.
And
across
right
state.
now we have an
It's sad.
opportunity,
It's
man.
sad.
We're
Really
at,
sad.
we actually have an opportunity to create fabric in this world now, in this
Yeah.
country. And before
Yeah.
we weren't. People say like the fabric is broken, but I don't think we had fabric before. I think we had what was necessary to stitch fabric together.
Right.
But we now are the ability, men especially, the ability to bridge the gap.
Yes.
Like I said before, bridge
Yes,
the gap
man.
of the double standard.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, we got the fabric. We just got to find the
Way to
stitch
stitch
to
it
put
together.
stitch together. We got to
For
put it
sure.
together. We got to put everything together, man.
Yeah.
And gonna take a collective of all of us
True.
to put that shit together,
So
man.
men, you got to step up, man. Us men
Yeah,
out there, we
yeah.
got to step up.
And
our
that's the
game,
thing.
Man. We got to step up our game.
And that's the thing. Before we go on break, I mean, I see more women stepping up to the game than men.
I
And
know.
men got to show
Oh, yeah.
some forefront, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
we got to
Oh,
show
yeah.
some forefront.
Oh, yeah.
For real, man. 'Cause-
Vulnerability will make
Yeah.
us stronger.
Exactly. I see more women speaking up than men.
I know.
And it should be like that. What happened to the Martin Luther King, the Malcolm X's, and
Oh, yeah,
the strong brothers out
Yeah.
there that used to speak
Marcus
up?
Garvey.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I can go on and on, man. Like in our history, there's been lots of men that haven't been celebrated as well that really set the trend, and then it just went away, you know. But if we're aware of it, we have an opportunity. If we're
Yeah.
aware of it and we're breathing, we're walking, then we got an opportunity to
Yeah.
stand for it. Like what we talking about right now, we're standing for it.
I'm
right
standing
now.
for it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I just want to speak true. I want to speak knowledge. I want all my brothers, all races, to be successful, man.
Yep.
I want all us to come
Love
together.
to all, man.
Make
Love
make
to
this
all.
world a better
Word
place,
for all.
man. Fuck all the goddamn negative shit.
Yeah.
I hate fucking negativity. If you come in here in this world with some bullshit, you could miss me with that. You know what I'm saying? We all got to build together and build. That we got to do. We got to plan and build. That's the only thing. This is how it's gonna work. This is the only way it's gonna work.
Only way.
That's how we're gonna defeat the enemy. We gotta plan
Unity,
and
man.
build.
Unity. You got to unify, man.
Yeah.
You got to unify.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we gotta have faith in God. A lot of people lost faith
Yeah, we
in God.
lost faith in God, man. This
Yeah,
country has
ever
lost
since
so
ever since
much.
this pandemic,
Yeah, man.
that's the
Yeah.
one person we lost faith in. Nobody don't even talk
Yeah.
about it no more.
What I tell you, we believe more in man than we
Yeah.
believe in God.
Yeah,
It's pretty
You know,
bad.
and it's sad.
yeah,
You know, I mean,
We have to know something
you know,
greater
there's
than us.
people that
We
putting
have
for
to.
sure.
they're putting more faith in men than they're putting in God.
So
Yeah.
bad.
You look
Exactly.
around, you know, you got men speaking, and everyone's like,
Yeah.
like freaking like minions, you know.
yeah.
And it's sad, bro.
Yeah, I
and
tell
you
you-
bring up God, and people are like, nah.
And-
you know, I believe in
uncomfortable.
God. I believe in God, man. Y'all believe in God.
And
you
to
know?
and before we
Like,
go on,
what you mean? You believe that there's a God, or you believe?
Oh, you know
Yes.
there's a guy.
Yes,
Like, there's a
like-
difference.
yeah,
You
and
know?
before we go on break, I just want to say this. God damn it, I want God to take me out. I don't want no fucking virus to take me out.
I'm with
That's
that.
true. I'm with that.
And
real
that's
talk.
true shit for that, man. So we gonna go on break, man. We're gonna be back with y'all in a minute, man. This is Locker Room Talk. Let's get these games. Yeah.